What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So for today's video we're basically just going to do a sit down. I did have planned to do like a hair tutorial of different ways that I wear my hair. However, this is not the length that I usually like my hair. Tyler's aunt usually cuts my hair. However, she was supposed to come for dinner over the weekend and wasn't able to make it, so I'm still currently waiting on getting my hair cut. And the only way that I really wear it when it's this length is either all down like this or completely up. So I'm going to save that video until I actually get my hair cut to the length that I enjoy it. And then that video will come of different ways that I wear my hair. However, like I said, for today's video, we're just going to do like an update.
It's going to stop raining.
I don't think it's going to stop raining, buddy. It is raining outside currently. It is really like gross and gloomy out. So we are staying inside.
Down again.
Yeah, the wind did. So we are staying inside today, and that's why I will just do like a sit down video, just giving a little update about Tyson and pregnancy wise, and just things like that, I guess. So for Tyson, basically his little update that I have for his rash is it's getting a lot better. We had Nanny try to put him in something lighter to sleep in instead of like something thick and like fleecy, which is what usually he sleeps in, is like thicker things. And we've tried to put him in thin things as well, just so that, because he does sweat a lot, just like Tyler, so just to help kind of allow his skin to breathe a little bit better, we've been putting him in light, airy clothes to sleep in, and we've noticed that has been helping. Now it just kind of looks like little dry patches on him, so I've still been using the like aloe vera gel, just to re-moisturize and rehydrate his skin, and that seems to be working. So hopefully with that and what we're doing, he'll continue to stay good and not get them anymore. So, because like we didn't know what it was, but like I said, eliminating that, we've noticed already there's a change. So we were thinking that that's maybe what it could have been. It's just really bad heat rash and his skin not being able to breathe. So we're going to continue to keep him in light things for now and just keep monitoring it and seeing how it's going. But like I said, so far so good. Tyson, what are you doing, buddy?
Give me the ball.
Okay, well, can Mommy have her phone? But yeah, so far so good. Everything is good with him. And then pregnancy-wise, the update there is I'm doing good so far. Still staying healthy, kind of stress-free, and no food abrasions, no really weird cravings yet either. The only thing that I have noticed is now that I'm getting like further along, my like tolerance level is not as high as what it used to be, especially with Tyson going through the terrible twos. It is very hard to cope with it sometimes, and we still have Tyler's mom's dog here, so with those 2 and 3 cats, it's a lot sometimes. You know, cats and dogs, they fight, so it's constantly like barking and cats hissing and meowing, and Tyson not listening because the terrible twos are real, you guys. Not wanting to eat anything, just being bad. So I've noticed that it's been getting really hard to kind of cope with that. Tyson, get out, please. You're gonna pull the curtains down. Get out. Now.
No.
Get out, please.
No.
Tell the vlog why you've been a bad boy. Why are you being a bad boy for Mommy?
Well, I just been a boy and I just guess. Pooping kids.
And now he's pooping, you guys. That's another thing. Potty training is like still very stressful and limited. He's not motivated, and Like I said, terrible twos are having him like not want to do anything. And he's very clingy with me lately. I'm not sure if it's because I'm pregnant. Tyson, stop please, buddy. I'm not sure. You're gonna get the dogs barking. I'm not sure if it's because I'm pregnant or just, you know, he's going through a phase, but he's been super clingy to me lately, which makes it a little bit harder because I've, you know, trying to do stuff around the house and he, you know, just wants me to hold him 24/7 or like be latched on to me. Tyson, buddy, stop please. So yeah, it's getting a little bit more difficult to deal with everything. And I do feel bad because I'm usually like very tolerant to things. Get down please. Come here. I'm usually very tolerant to things, but lately I really haven't been. And, you know, I'm trying to find different ways to cope with that because it's not Tyson's fault and it's not really the dog's fault. You know, they're animals. Tyson is a toddler. This is a stage that every toddler goes through, some worse than others. You know, however, it's just something that happens with everyone. So I am trying to find different ways to kind of cope with it and help myself kind of relax, I guess you could say. That's one of the hardest things that I'm finding is being able to relax myself. I feel like I'm constantly tensed and stressed out. And it's really over nothing. It's just the fact that my hormones are crazy and, you know, having a toddler that doesn't listen. If you step on that, you're gonna fall. Yeah. So yeah. It's just kind of stressful right now. But we are dealing with it, and because like Tyler is working, it's mainly me home with Tyson by ourselves, which makes it a little bit more frustrating, I guess you could say, because he does listen to Tyler more than he listens to me. It's just a mommy-daddy thing. Kids always have that one parent that they listen to better than the other. For Tyson, he listens to Tyler more than me, which makes it a little bit hard for getting him to eat like breakfast and lunch because Tyler's not here for those times. So we've opted to getting him like Pediasure and stuff just for those days that he's not getting enough nutrients or vitamins. He does take a multivitamin during the day as well, like in the morning, but we do give him the Pediasure for days that he just doesn't want to eat anything or not eat enough. That way he's still getting something in his body that is good for him. And so far he's drinking it. He doesn't really like the vanilla one, so with the vanilla one we have to add a little bit of chocolate syrup into it, so it's kind of like chocolate milk. But for the chocolate one, he does drink that one, which is really good. But yeah, so hopefully this phase will end soon. I know they say that terrible twos turn into horrific threes or frightening threes. I forget what the term is for it. But I'm hoping like once the new baby comes, it'll kind of calm him down a little bit. And I apologize, he's still pooping in the background if you guys can hear that. But if I try to put him on the potty, he will have a temper tantrum and freak out. And he's in a hitting phase now, you guys. So when he really doesn't want to do something, he starts throwing hands. So that's hard too. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for the life update and the pregnancy update. I mean, I feel good physically. It's just mentally sometimes it's a little bit more challenging, which is life. And I wouldn't change him or this new baby for anything in the entire world. I love them with all of my heart. It's just, if you're a parent, you know, sometimes it can be hard and frustrating. And that's just life. We have to kind of find ways to cope with it and deal with it, which is what I am trying to do. And each day is a little bit easier. Some days we have like horrible days. If you guys see my previous video of my horrible, no good, very bad day, some days are like that. Other days are not. But yeah, that's just, it's life, I guess. And we're dealing with it. But yeah, so that is going to be it for like our update. Like I said, And then for today, I think we're just going to stay inside. Like I said, it's kind of yucky and gloomy out. We live in Canada, so this is Canada. Most of our fall is like this, raining and cold and windy. Some days we have nice days, but for the most part it's like this, and it's gross and you can't really do anything outside. So days like that we just end up staying inside and kind of playing, which makes it a little bit harder too. But you know, he has lots of things to keep him occupied. We play usually all day. But yeah, and then later today, I've already did most of my cleaning today. I got that out of the way in the morning, excuse me. So, and we've already had lunch, so basically we just have to make dinner later on tonight, and then hopefully try to relax a little bit. And I'll keep you guys updated with that too. Today I think I'm going to make like a chicken stir fry. So I'll probably take you guys along with me for that this time, regardless of this little guy. This little guy right here. He's cute, guys, but he's bad. Don't let that face fool you. He's bad.
Yes, I'm bad.
Yeah, you see? If you heard that, he knows he's bad. He's a troublemaker. And I have another troublemaker coming.
I am troublemaker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, so I will definitely take you guys along today for the cooking. I'll probably get Tyson to help me stir stuff, and he likes cooking and he likes being in the kitchen with me, so I'll probably try to have him in there with me tonight cooking, just so that I can actually vlog it this time. The last couple times I've tried to, he didn't want to help me, he didn't want to do anything. So it did cut out, but like I said, he didn't want to help me cook, he didn't want to do anything. So hopefully today I can try to do my best to convince him or something, just to kind of help me out in the kitchen today, just so I can finally vlog it and show you guys kind of, you know, the cooking process for once. Like I've said in other videos, I've tried to, but it just doesn't work out. So for today's video, we definitely will, and hopefully this house can stay calm. Like I said, Zoe over there is sleeping, but of course when she sleeps, Tyson has to go and bother her and wake her up and get her going again. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. Hopefully it stays calm in here like it is right now. That's all that we can hope for. So guys, it is that time now. I'm about to start making dinner, and like I said, I'm just doing like a chicken stir fry. So right now I have the chicken marinating in like a honey garlic sauce, which I just did 2 full cloves of garlic finely chopped with some extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon of honey, and some low sodium soya sauce for the actual sauce makeup. And then I'm just going to do rice with it, and I'm going to be completely honest, guys, I use like the easy rice, and I just do 5-minute white rice. It's very simple, very easy. I just boil the water, add the rice, let it sit for 5 minutes, and we're good to go. And then we're doing the California style, like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrot vegetable mix. And that's what we're going to be doing for dinner. And like I said, Tyson's in a good mood right now, so I'm going to take you guys along with me for once, because, you know, every time I say that I will, I never get the chance to. But today I will take you guys along with me while we're cooking and getting everything prepared and show you just kind of what it looks like when I'm trying to make dinner. He'll probably start acting up eventually, and you guys will get to see what I'm talking about. So we're going to go ahead and get started cooking, and I'm going to show you guys the process. So you guys, I have the onion that I'm chopping up, and then I'm going to add it to the frying pan with some olive oil again. And right now, I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of crooked. Let me just see what I can do here. But I am currently like crying as I'm chopping up the onions. But yeah, we're going to finish that and then add it to the frying pan. Okay, you guys, so now I have my onions frying with some olive oil, and then I have my water back there starting to boil for the rice. So once this gets a little bit more brown, I'm going to go ahead and add in the chicken. Just waiting for this to become a little bit more like brown and golden, kind of caramelized almost. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and add in the chicken. And once that's boiled, the rice will go in as well. Okay, so now we got the chicken going in here. And then, like I said, the rice is very easy. I just stick it in the pot once the water's boiled. Then I let it sit for 5 minutes, so we're going to let that do its thing. And then when it comes time to the vegetables, I don't actually boil or like steam vegetables at all anymore. I usually just end up pan frying them, either with or without other ingredients, depending on what we're making. So once the chicken is fully cooked, I'm going to go ahead and add in the vegetables, and then usually I just cover that and let it simmer for a little bit, just enough to, I like my vegetables al dente, so just enough to cook them a little bit so they're not too soft but not too crunchy, and then it'll be time to eat. So I'm going to let this cook for a little bit, and once this is cooked up, I will add in the vegetables. Okay, now I have the vegetables added into here. I'm just going to mix them all around, get them all saucy. And then I'm just going to let that cook a little bit, only until the vegetables get a little bit softer, and then add the rice, and it will be good to go, you guys. And it smells really, really good. I wish you guys could smell through the computer, but you can't. So, and then I'll show you guys the finished product once this is done cooking with everything added together. And there you have it, you guys. It is all ready. Now I'm just waiting for Tyler to get home so that we can eat. I'll try to block the light a little bit. But there you go, it is all ready. And then Tyler should be home so we can eat. I apologize if you hear that one barking in the background. And Mr. Tyson over here, who keeps going into the fridge. Out, please. Out, please. Thank you. But yeah, so like I said, we're going to wait for Tyler to get home, and then we're going to eat. And then after that, I'm not too sure what we're going to do, but I will keep you guys updated and let you know what we're doing. Well, you guys, it is that time of night now. We finished eating. Now we're just relaxing. It's almost 8:30 at night now. So it's time to get Tyson ready for bed and then head to bed ourselves. Before I do that, I just wanted to show you guys a little bump date.
So what I do now, I got that.
Everything is starting to not fit me like at all. And like I said in today's video, my my tolerance level has just kind of went from like this to like this now. So it's a little bit hard sometimes, but we are working on it. We are figuring it out. This little one is trying. I'll give him that. He does have his good days and he does listen to me. It just kind of takes him a little bit to get there. That's all. Tyson, can you say hi to the vlog?
Hi, vlog. Hi, vlog. So what we're doing now, this of my ball. What we're doing now, does have my fun makeup.
Do you want to make a video all about Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that will be our next one.
Yeah.
All about Tyson, his day-to-day life. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys did like today's video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you get updated anytime I have a new video coming out. Also, go ahead and follow my Instagram. That will be linked down below. And we will see you guys in the next one.